Welcome to Coffee Powered Systems, equipping women with actionable steps to overcome overwhelm and streamline business and life. So grab your favorite drink and come hang out with me. I'm your host, Miranda Merton. This is Coffee Powered Systems. If you're a regular listener, welcome back. I appreciate you. I'm so happy you're here. If you are a new listener, I am so glad you found this show. Today I'm going to talk about niching down and give you a little backstory. When I started my business, and pretty much just up until recently, my vision was to help you walk through all the things you needed in order to learn how to run your business smoothly. Hence the name Coffee Powered Systems. Basically, all the systems, all the things. So I wanted to be able to give you an idea of how to use a variety of different tools and apps, or maybe just choose the ones that you were using in your business and then forget the rest. Or you can look at a title and use that during a specific season in your life. What I've come to realize is that I don't need to, nor can I be all things to all people. Yeah, we've heard it all before. Say it with me. Niche down. Everyone is right. Not only did I need to niche down with what I was learning, but also what I was teaching and selling. And it was ridiculous of me, really, to think that I could teach you about every tool out there. I thought that even if you were using a different project management app, I could generalize the process and still give you good guidance and service. But the truth is, that's not true. Not only do you not learn a whole lot, I don't get fulfillment from just teaching generalities, and I don't feel like I'm teaching you much value. So after I had this epiphany recently, I decided to niche down and teach only about my favorite tools. The 2 or 3 things that I use and always recommend when certain situations arise. So that's what I want to propose to you. Niche down and stop chasing every tool that comes along. I want you to focus on the ones that benefit you and serve you the most. That can be for right now. That can be for your current business or what you're planning for in the future. But I do want you to focus on the ones that are going to benefit and serve you the most. Do you need more structured help in your business? Subscribe to Coffee Perks, where you'll get weekly tips, hot finds, and actionable articles and podcast episodes to help you automate your business and reduce tech overwhelm with purposeful productivity. I see the same thing from entrepreneurs like you every day. Progress stalls because they get stuck in the tech. Don't let tech keep you stuck. If you're ready for a little extra help in your business, visit mirandamerton.com/coffee perks to sign up for free. Let's try an exercise. So I want you to take out a piece of paper and write down all the tools that you're using at this moment in your business. What are you using for email marketing, organization, project management? Keep going until you write everything down that you are using daily or weekly. That includes your free products, your paid products, even the ones that you dabble in. Maybe you use Canva because you are only using graphics once a month, but I want you to write that down as well. After you have all of those written down, determine if you need all of them. Does each one serve its purpose fully? Can you consolidate or get rid of something completely? Now, after you've chosen the tools that you use consistently and that make sense for your business, I want you to master those tools and everything that they have to offer instead of piecing together a bunch of different ones. For instance, I use Plan for social media planning, and if you have a social media planner or a scheduler, you might just be using it for, let's say you use it to auto post on Instagram, and that's all you've been using it for. Well, once you get into Plan and actually using it, you'll notice that there are a ton of other different features. It pretty much posts and schedules to all the other social media apps. It has a calendar in there that you can use and schedule out and kind of plan your social media feed. It has ideas and content starters that you can use in there as well. And once you master it, you might realize you're using other tools that already are included in some of the things that you are using. So I'm going to walk you through my current tech stack, and what I did the last few weeks was really niche down. I basically dropped my main tools down to about 4 or 5 that I use all the time. And what I'm going to do from moving forward in on my website, emails, services with clients, really just focus and hone in on these specific apps. And then I will still talk about all other tools because I'm a tool junkie, but me focusing and learning these and mastering these specific tools is really going to help not only my business, but also the people that come looking for information about these specific things. So first off, I've got Coda. Coda is what I use for document management. It's a modular, cloud-based. Think of it as like Google Sheets plus Google Docs. And I use it for project management, SOPs, account management, editing my podcast notes, even financial management, metrics, goal tracking, whatever. You can use Coda for so many things. Basically anything that you can do in Google Drive, except it's a little bit more organized. My second one is ActiveCampaign. Obviously, you will need an email marketing platform. This is mine. With ActiveCampaign, you can actually also use the landing page option. They do have landing pages within their platform. If you don't have a website, think about if you have something like Lead Pages and you're already paying for ActiveCampaign, you can use ActiveCampaign's landing pages. So things like that. Like I said before, you might be paying for things that you don't necessarily need because your other tools already have them within it. So I use ActiveCampaign to send emails, set up automations, marketing campaigns, and to help segment my customer list. My next tool is ThriveCart. ThriveCart is my shopping cart, and now it's also my course platform. So in my opinion, ThriveCart is one of the best shopping carts available. Granted, I haven't used all of them, so I can't say it's the best one. I'm sure there are comparable ones out there. But with the fact that they have added the course platform as well, it just makes it super easy. I love the way it looks. Their Learn platform now houses my courses. So if you get any one of my courses or freebies, you will end up in my ThriveCart Learn platform. And lastly, I was using WordPress for a long time for my websites. For all my websites, I always use WordPress. But I recently switched my main website to Showit. And Showit is a website builder and platform. And I recently switched to basically keep things simple and easy. Showit also is a hosting provider. So even though I still recommend SiteGround as a host, if you do have like something like WordPress still, Showit hosts websites as well. So I just bundled it and it pays for it all in one. I switched. I found a website designer, a Showit website designer, and worked with her to get use one of her templates that she had for Showit. And I love it. It's beautiful. I just switched everything over within the last month. So if you have not been to my website recently, mirandamerton.com, you will now see a brand new website that is built on Showit. So your action this week, I want you to examine your business and see if there are areas in there that you need to niche down. Don't be afraid to just let go of tools that aren't serving you, that you haven't been using for a while, or maybe they're just a bit cumbersome and you just use it because you're familiar with it. But every time you open up this tool, you wonder why you're still using it. Just because you're familiar with it and it's easy and you don't want to switch things over. But sometimes just getting rid of things, starting over, or just again, niching down to only the tools that you use is going to actually be more helpful for you in the long run. Reach out to me. Let me know if you use any of these tools or if you have some favorites that you're using or let me know if you niche down in your business and what you're going to decide to niche down to. All right, that is all I have for today. I will see you next time.
Thanks for listening to Coffee Powered Systems. You can find links to everything mentioned in the episode down in the show notes or on the website at mirandamerton.com. If you enjoyed this episode, rate and review it in iTunes or where you enjoy listening so others can find it too. And join me here next time.